Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden. Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. I'm standing here at Pillman Memorial Hospital. And normally at this time, the Super One would be arriving and we would start the show. Well, unfortunately, an accident occurred, about 15 minutes ago as the Super One was videotaping the opening. He was introducing you to his brand new comedy park area here on the compound. And as will happen from time to time, a slight mishap occurred. But we had the cameras rolling, and we'd like to show you exactly what happened right now. Okay, Jack, let's go to it. Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden. Welcome to another sensational Super Dave Osborne Show. We're opening the show this evening from a new area, a very special area that the Super One is quite anxious to tell you all about. Well, I can hear him arriving right now. Oh, and I see he is accompanied by Donald Glantz, the man who is in charge of here at the compound.
How you doing?
Hello, Super.
Great to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you, and it looks like we're going to have another fun show tonight.
Well, tonight is a lot of fun. I can't tell you. To open a show in this new area has me so excited because it means so much to me. I've been talking to Donald a long time about creating a very, very happy area, and he sure has done it. Tell us about it, Donald.
Well, this is the comedy camp, Super Dave, and of course, laughter we feel is the best medicine. You come here, you forget your worries, you laugh, you have no problem.
Well, isn't that in the words of the brilliant Mickey Cousins, who said,
Norman.
Who said that laughter is the best medicine?
That's right.
If Ronnie Cousins feels that way, I think we can all learn from that because he was not feeling well, and he laughed his way to health.
He certainly did.
And I think you can do it in this area. So when you come to this area of the compound, you're going to stay here all day. I looked at it today for the first time, and I've been like, did you see these? Everyone that comes in the area will get clown shoes. I don't know if you can see them or not. So when you walk around, you feel great. And Donald came up with why do we have the clown shoes?
Well, because if you happen to get dejected and your head's bowed down, you're a little sad, you look at your feet and you start laughing. Don't you?
You should have a pair on.
I got them all.
I don't think you're ready. Oh, we're having a good time.
Just laughing on
Anyway, I'd like to show you this area right now with Donald, and I'm going to take you on a little tour. Then I'm going to get in the comedy car and come around and go through the surprise tunnel. And incidentally, you have a new surprise every day.
Every day we do.
That's a big responsibility for you.
It is, but it's fun for us. We enjoy it.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Michael, I'll see you at the end of the surprise tunnel in a minute.
All right.
And I'll take you on a quick tour. Tell us about this area right here.
Well, Super, people can come in and they can dress up in a funny outfit, funny costume that'll make you laugh, and then we come over here and we take a picture of you in that costume. You can leave the comedy park and have a memento forever.
How are you? Is that great? Great. Hey, didn't you wear this to Hugh Hefner's wedding?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah.
Great. You didn't know who you were. I thought you were Miss October.
He was polite, though.
Okay, and what is this right here?
Well, this is a little area for kids, and it's called our drive-in theater. And they can drive up in their little funny cars and watch a funny film up here on the big screen.
Isn't that fantastic? So when the parents are visiting the rest of the compound, the kids are here safe watching movies.
That's right, quite content.
That's sensational. Okay. If you can just pan around, Danny, you might be able to get a view of some of the other things we have over there. Donald, you feel that animals make people laugh, animals and balloons. Is that correct?
It certainly is. Kids love balloons, and of course, these animals they see in a lot of storybooks, and that they make them laugh too.
So you've got Henrietta Hippo.
Right.
You've got Felix the Elephant. Ricky the Rhino.
That's right.
That's sensational. Now, you've got to tell the people about this. I said to Donald, if we're going to have a comedy area, we have to have a fun house. And what did you say?
Well, we said, okay, instead of just having a regular lighthouse, why don't we make the lighthouse the fun house?
That's a great idea.
Sure.
So what happens? You climb up the stairs,
you go
and people scare you as you're coming up the stairs.
That's right.
If you fall down the stairs, that could be fun.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
And you got funny mirrors in there.
All through it.
Great. Okay, look at this. It's a stage. Tell us what this is.
Well, this is where we have live comedy. So the kids and adults can sit around here in a nice evening or during the day under the tree and listen to comedians do their live performance.
Take my life, please.
They'll do that, yeah.
Okay, so they'll come here. They'll perform, what, 6 shows a day?
We do that,
and
right?
We have some of the top comedians?
We like to think so, yep.
That's great. You know what? I tell you something. I just looked at your shoes. I started to smile.
Sure you do.
This is sensational.
It's
I just looked down for a minute, and I went, wait a minute, look at my shoes. Oh, look at this. This is a great area.
Isn't it nice?
How can you lose with a seltzer bottle? That's sensational. And, oh, get over there.
All right.
I'm not going to do anything. I just want to see what it's like.
See, they stand behind here. Looks funny. Pie in the face.
We're good. Almost lost it. Come on over.
Okay, super.
Oh, this is real meringue.
Yeah, we use real meringue.
This isn't shaving cream.
No.
Smell this. It's delicious.
Super, I'm not going to smell it.
Smell the pie.
I'm not going to smell it. That's the oldest setup for a pie in the face.
I don't have a lot of time. Please smell the pie.
Super, I'm
Just
not
smell
gonna.
it. Come on. Put your nose in there. If you can't trust me, who can you trust? Wouldn't I have already pied you?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Am I going to start the show by pieing you in the face? I don't think so. Smell it. Smell it. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Okay. All right. Now maybe you'll trust me next time. Okay. What we have over here is fabulous. It's a surprise tunnel. It just makes me laugh when I see it. And the light goes on, and we've got a clown face.
That's right.
Is that fantastic?
You bet it is.
Now you have a new surprise every day.
Every day of the week.
I just can't believe that.
A lot of
I'm
fun.
looking at you and your nose and your shoes.
Well, I think you do
I
that.
love this place. Okay, now, I will get in this comedy car. For those of you who don't want to walk around the park, you can sit in the comedy car,
Right.
ride around, and you can listen to comedy albums. Is that right?
That's right.
So I'll be riding around, and then I'll get into the surprise tunnel, have a real laugh, and I'll see you on the other side of the tunnel.
That's the way it works.
This is sensational.
Have fun, Super.
This is great. You look great.
Thank you.
Oh, this is funny. This is great. Oh, this is hysterical. This is so much fun. I can't stand it. Oh. Take my... This is great. Oh, I'm going to have to do this. Let me ask you a question. What's in the surprise tunnel?
Super, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a surprise.
This is so much fun. Boy, it sure is dark in here. All right, Donald, surprise me. You know something? That surprise comedy tunnel wasn't that funny.
Super Dave, we haven't even gotten to the end of it. It's not over yet. You haven't met Wanda, the watering elephant?
I don't want to meet Wanda the watering elephant.
Oh, come on. Sure you do. Wanda, I think the super one looks a little hot.
Well, there you have it. That tremendous explosion combined with the force of the water, I'm afraid that this time the Super One could be seriously injured. The doctors are working on him right now. I understand they're going to put some temporary casts on him, and in about 20 minutes he'll go down for more x-rays. But I'm going to be standing by to give you periodic updates on his progress, and I hope that this hasn't in any way diminished your enjoyment of tonight's show. So let's go to the opening billboards and tonight's first act. Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tonight featuring Kalita, Robbie Bishop, Jerry Reed, Donald Glenn. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalita.
since I was a young girl. I've been strong for everybody else. And now that I'm a little older, I think it's time I let myself cry when I need to be shy. If I want to, don't have to keep a smile upon my face. I don't want to be the strong one, and I don't want to pick the pieces off the floor. This time I want to be the one who needs a little shelter from the storm. Keep me warm. I don't want to be the strong one anymore. I'm so tired of pretending, make believing everything's all right. I hide all of my feelings. Oh, but maybe tonight I'll cry when I need to be shy. If I want to, don't have to keep a smile upon my face. I don't want to be the strong one, and I don't want to pick the pieces off the floor. This time I want to be the one who needs a little shelter from the storm. Won't somebody keep me warm? Oh, I don't want to be the strong one anymore. Cry when I need to be shy. If I want to, don't have to keep a smile upon my face. I don't want to be the strong one, and I don't want to pick the pieces off the floor. This time I want to be the one who needs a little shelter from the storm. Won't somebody keep me warm? Oh, I don't want to be the strong one. I don't want to be the strong one. I don't want to be the strong one anymore. I don't want to be the strong one. I don't want to be the strong one. I don't want to be the strong one.
Sensational act. I'm here in Super Dave's hospital room, and I see that they have placed some temporary casts on his arms and legs, but still, maybe I can get just one on it. Excuse me, Super, how you feeling?
Well, Michael, I'm starting to feel a little better. I want to apologize to my fans for being in this kind of condition during a show, but I thought it'd be a lot of fun to open in a comedy park, and as you know, we had a mishap, and those things happen. I got hurt much worse than I thought, and they put these temporary casts on. I'm going to have x-rays in about 10 minutes, and we'll find out. Hopefully I'll get these off, and I'll be okay for next week.
Oh, look, I see Donald is bringing more flowers.
Donald?
Yeah.
I've only been in here for 15 minutes, and my room is filling up with cards and flowers.
I know.
Who's sending them?
Nobody. I'm getting them from the room next door. The guy's asleep, so I'll never miss him. I want to get one more vase, and then I got to plug his machine back in. Look, Super, I know you're not feeling 100%, but I also know how you believe that laughter is the best medicine. So you know what I did? Huh? I called your favorite comic Rummy.
Rummy Bishop.
Super Dave! Stick him down. Hey, you have a beautiful room here. When I was here, I had a room that was so small, the mice were hunchback. Hey, I'll tell you how the room was so small, I had to go in the hallway to change expressions. I'll tell you, oh, you finally became an actor. You got your leg in a cast. You talk about bad luck. I just came from the racetrack. I saw a priest blessing a horse. I bet the horse lost. I said to the priest, you know, I just bet that horse you blessed. He said, bless? I was just giving him the last rites. Guy walking down the street, passes out. A crowd gathers around him. So a fellow from the crowd says, I happen to be a doctor. Well, everybody stand back and give this fellow some air. And he started examining him. And during the examination, the guy came to. He's stuck. What's the matter? He says, I have bad news for you. You have about 3 minutes to live. And the guy says, is there something you can do for me? He says, yeah, I can make you a soft-boiled egg. Soft-boiled egg. Do you like impressions? Impressions? Here's one of Jimmy Durante. I'm walking down the street the other day, and a bird landed on my nose. Next thing you know, another bird landed on my nose. The first thing you know, there were 50 birds sitting on my nose. Along come a bee, landed on my nose and stung me. I said, just for that, everybody off. Everybody off. I'm nagging them. Everybody off. Yeah, you know, I got a joke for you. It's one of my favorites. And I hope, Super, it'll become one of yours. It's about a funeral. It's a two-hearse funeral. And behind the second hearse, there's a fellow walking with a ferocious-looking dog. And behind him is a line of people as far as you can see, a line of men, just single file as far as the eye could see. I thought, gee, this is an unusual funeral. So I stopped one of the fellas. I said, what kind of funeral is this? You see that guy with the dog? That dog killed his wife and mother-in-law. Just like that. I said, gee. I said, you know, I'd like to have a dog like that. He said, you have to get in line. Look, I know you're very sad, but do you have any requests?
Just one.
What?
Please get him the heck away from me.
He likes you a lot, Robbie. Really? He doesn't say that to just anybody.
Super, what I think you better do right now is just relax as much as possible and get some rest.
Okay, I'll try, Michael.
Now, let's go back to the studio for another sensational act. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Reed.
Well, I quit my job down at the car wash. Left my mama a goodbye note. By sundown, I'd left Kingston with my guitar up under my coat. Hitchhiked all the way down to Memphis. I got a room at the YMCA. For the next 3 weeks, I went out on them nightclubs looking for a place to play. Thought my picking would set them on fire, but nobody wanted to hire a little guitar man. Don't need a guitar man. Nearly about starved to death down in Memphis. Run out of money and luck. So I phoned me a ride down to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded poultry truck. Thumbed on down to Panama City. Started checking out some of them all-night bars. Hoping I could make myself $1, making music on my guitar. Got the same old story, them all-night bills. Ain't no room around here for a guitar man. Don't need a guitar man, son. So I slipped in a homo jungle, bumped 1,000 miles of track, till I found myself in Mobile, Alabama, at a club they call Big Jack's. A little 4-piece band was jamming. Took my guitar and I set in. I showed them what a band would sound like with a swinging little guitar man. Show 'em, boys. Well, if you ever take a trip down to the ocean, find yourself down a Ramobile. Make it on out to the club called Jack's if you got a little time to kill. Or just follow that crowd of people, you'll wind up out on his dance floor. Digging the finest little five-piece group up in Anagua, Mexico. And guess who's leading that five-piece band? Wouldn't you know with that stringing little guitar man? Do it, boys.
Wasn't that great? Really sensational. Well, minutes ago, I promised you an update on the Super One's condition. And although it's not official as yet, the preliminary report indicates that the Super One is going to be okay. They want to make absolutely certain, so they're going to send him down for some more x-rays. But certainly this news is most encouraging indeed. Now, he should be coming down right here.
Look out, Michael.
There he is, right. Hey, Super. I just got the word that you're going to be all right.
Well, everything seems that way, Michael. They did some preliminary examinations, and I've got a lot of movement underneath the cast, and the doctor said that's great because that means that things probably aren't broken. They're just badly bruised. So it's a big relief to me. You know, I thought I was really hurt tonight. I'm going to go downstairs now and have the cast taken off, and then I'll have some final x-rays, and hopefully everything will be fine. I'll be back next week.
Well, I'm sure it will be.
I want to publicly thank my dear friend Donald Glanz. He refused to give up, Michael. I was in a very bad mood when I came in here, and he kept trying to make me laugh and telling me that a sense of humor would help me heal, and it certainly did. He would show me his shoes and remind me of some of Rummy's great jokes, and it just made me laugh, and it really helped, and I want to thank him. And my only real worry now is when I go down there, Donald, they don't cut through the cast and cut right through my arms and legs.
Oh, come on, Super. You know that at this hospital, you only get the finest medical attention there is.
Yeah, last time I was in this hospital, they gave me a room so small, I had to go outside to change my room. Anyway, Harm, if you'll get me down there. I just want to thank everyone tonight for staying with the show. I love you for it, and next week I'll be with you the whole time. Thank you, and thank you too. Let me get one last look at those shoes. Good night, everybody.
Good luck, Super.
Thank you. Careful, guys. All right, and no floor.
Now that's funny.